This is an update on that Columbia Revere bike that I found in the trash late February of this year. And I've been doing some work on this and out riding here some of the local Raleigh, North Carolina greenways today with it. Been riding it off and on. A very nice bike. This is a Columbia bike, Revere. It's actually a steel frame bike. You can see the rust here, very heavy frame. It's not aluminum. It's a 10-speed, 5 gears on the back and 2 on the crank. It's got Shimano gears on it. This chain needed to be oiled. It was very rusty. Everything was just kind of froze up on it. The gears had to be adjusted. They weren't going all the way to the top gear here, the low gear, and they were going way past the bottom gear, so the chain was coming off. Just had to do some cable adjusting here, these in and out screws to get it fine-tuned. 27-inch wheels are on here. These spokes are in excellent shape, front and back. Tires are 27 by 1 1/4. Not even sure you can even get bikes like this now. Front spokes are in excellent condition as well. Nothing loose on it. Had to pump the tires up on it. Had to adjust the seat to fit myself. This is a 32-inch frame, at least from the standing height. If you look at the measure from the bottom of the ground to the bottom of this frame, it's 32 inches. And almost my perfect size because I'm a 32-inch inseam, but I had to adjust the seat up a bit, which is still a little bit short. Had to adjust the brakes on here. It had no brakes at all. It's got the cantilever types. And these are rim brakes. So they constantly squeal, pretty much like rim brakes do. Not really sure why they threw this out. The kickstand has a kickstand. Don't even find bikes with kickstands anymore, except the ones that probably in some of the retail stores. It was sticking way out, not underneath the frame like it is now, and the pedal was hitting. So I had to loosen that bolt there and bring that kickstand back into the frame. That was really the only thing I could see obviously wrong with it. That and it had no brakes. But what a very nice bike. I've been riding mountain bikes with front and rear shock types for a long time, so it's very different to ride a non-shock bike and with only 10 speeds. The mountain bikes have index shifting and you kind of got to guess where the gear is, so it takes a little getting used to, but it's very smooth. I wouldn't want to do any major hills on this. So this Columbia bike turned out really nice. I don't know what era it is. If anyone knows what year this was made, I haven't looked close enough to see any numbers or do any research yet. The rims don't have quick release. They have the nuts that you have to take off, which is a bit of a pain. Same for the rear. Most bikes got the quick release type rims now. Actually a very pretty bike, I would say. The brakes are either or. Here you can be more up higher. So let's take just a quick little ride finishing up this trail. Show you how smooth this is, but just an update on this really nice Columbia bike. How nice it turned out and got it back in riding condition again. Big thumbs up for this nice bike. It's a shame it was thrown in the trash, but I'll take it. And we're just going to give a little ride on this trail here. I'm almost at the end of this. very smooth. And you definitely could use more gears. 10 speed is not enough, but on a relatively flat trail, this is a perfect bike. Feels nice. Very nice Columbia bike. So a very nice Columbia Revere bike. If anyone has any idea when they think this was made, let me know. I'm thinking maybe 80s or 90s type bike. Very nice riding bike. Just great for these local trails we have here.